Hi everyone, we're back again in the shoe clinic with Nick Bald in New Plymouth, and today we're going to be talking about socks. What socks do you buy when you're a runner? What are the differences? Can you tell us a little bit more, Nick?
Yeah, so I mean, socks comes down to the thickness that you're looking for. So you've got socks that have got quite a lot of padding or cushioning through the bottom. So inside the sock, they've got what they call a terry loop, which is that little loop that loops around. So it's the size of that terry loop that gives you the amount of cushioning. Some people find that too much cushioning can obviously give you a little bit more movement, which could cause potentially a little bit more friction, which could give you blisters. Although all the socks we sell are all made completely of synthetic materials. And the idea of a synthetic material is to wick or draw sweat or moisture away to keep the skin drier. The drier the skin, the less chance there is of blisters. So you've got socks for different purposes, such as you're running, you've got road running ones, then you've got some trail socks. With the trail sock, it's got padding right along the bottom of it. It's a little bit higher around the ankle to come up over the top of the ankle bone, and it's very firm around the top of the ankle to stop any debris getting inside the sock, working its way down, and then annoying you or rubbing you or potentially giving you pain or discomfort. We've got socks that are what they call a maximum protection sock. So this has actually got an element inside it that can actually make the skin cooler. So if you're doing an ultra or something in a very hot climate, it's actually going to make the skin cooler, so it's not going to get your temperature up as high.
So this, it looks to me like it would be very hot because it's so thick, but it isn't.
It actually isn't. It's actually got quite the reverse. It's got this system through it that can actually make the foot a lot cooler.
And Amy Campbell used those in Death Valley,
That's what she used, so she used that when she did her race there. We've also got socks for diabetics. With diabetes, it's most important to get the maximum amount of protection around the foot, so you're actually getting maximum coverage, you're not getting any friction or blisters because they don't want to get ulcers, and it's most important that they keep their feet at the ideal temperature, which is around that 37.5, 38 degrees, because with diabetes, which unfortunately is a growing problem, not just in this country but globally, they tend to lose the feeling in their toes, so they can't feel if they've got a rubbing on them, so they need to inspect their feet every day. But having a sock that's actually giving you protection or stopping any rubbing is going to help immensely as well.
And no seams.
Definitely no seams. Seamless. There's no seams. They're completely seamless all the way through.
Now, you've also got a thinner one here.
Yep, so we've got thinner socks. We've got the hyper thin, which is an extremely thin sock. So that's basically almost like a little liner. So it does come down to a little bit of personal preference. Not everybody likes a thick padded sock, but then not everybody likes a thin sock. So it does come down to a little bit of personal preference. Socks obviously come in various heights as well. So you've got socks that come up above the ankle, some that are below the ankle. The most popular at the moment does tend to be the below the ankle, as it has been for a number of years now. Stops tan lines.
Tan lines. It's all about the
vanity.
Yeah, gives you longer looking legs.
Exactly. And I need that.
Well, thank you very much, Nick, for sharing with us today about what sort of socks to buy. Now you know what you're going to go and get. So get out there and buy some good ones and make sure they're synthetics. Is that right?
That's the thing.
Okay. Cheers.
Thanks.